How's it going, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Today we're looking at the Chalkeaters. Okay, so they had posted a video about 2 months ago for the Bowsette music video that was in 23 animation styles. So it was a big community collab for their Mario song by the same name, Bowsette. And of course, I'm late on the ball. I mean, that seems to be a pretty regular thing here, but I think it'd be kind of cool to go in and take a look at here, see all the different animation styles. I've seen very little snippets like on TikTok when they show up on my For You page, and I was like, I want to do a reaction to that. So without further ado, I think we should go in and jump into the music video. We're going to go through as much as we can. There are 23 animation styles, so it's basically I can break down all 23 just from my point of views, but I think for the most part, we're going to try to keep it fairly relaxed. I say fairly relaxed, but we'll see how it goes. If you want to see the original video, you can do it down in the description below. Also, make sure to hit that subscribe button and the bell notification so you know exactly when I post a video, and give this a like, because then I'll know this is the kind of content you'd like to see more of. All right, let's go ahead and jump right on into it. I gotta say, like, off the rip though, I mean, just in the first second or so, there was already so much going on, but you can see it happening. All the art styles look like they're combining up right here. That's actually pretty cool. Okay. Why is Mario look so... Wow. Okay, so backing it up here. Even with the very first artist, there's so much nuance to it too. Like, you can see him, like, he's stomping on the Goombas, and you have like the little 100s flying out for the points, but he is so done. Mario just, in this sequence, he looks incredibly done. When did it become a full-time job? When you really think about it, when you look into the Mario series, it feels like what he's doing with saving the princesses. It's just, and it seems to all he's been known for. I mean, he's what was he, Italian plumber, and it ends up becoming a worldwide phenomenon, a hero saver, if you will. But besides all that, just looking at this, like, the animations are great, and even going into like some of the cuts they did when you go into the next artist, see, just like that, and then that transition that he has. And people who know me, who've seen my previous animations, knows that I love a good animated transition. I don't know what it is, just it brings out the best in me, right? But I'm loving it so far. I mean, we're only like 23 seconds in, and I'm pausing it like every 30 seconds. But I honestly really love seeing this so far. Okay, I wanted them to have their part there because that was looking pretty good, but the artwork on this section alone, and I just realized they have lyrics at the bottom. I'm not sure why I have captions on, but just looking at this art style alone, right? I would love to have this as like a poster background. When I think of the Mario Brothers movie, this is the kind of background that I'm thinking of, or just any sort of like Mario in general. Like, this kind of sums up pretty much all of Mario, and even with his like blinged out look with the coin around his neck, I think that adds to it. I think that gives him so much more character, so much more in depth, right? Props to the art. I mean, that alone must have taken forever. But now we're going to get into I think it's Bowsette singing here in just a second after the rap. Yeah. her voice works. You know, so when Bowsette became a thing a while ago, I never actually like sat there and thought, well, what would she sound like? Singing or talking wise. Um, that voice works. It works really well too. It's very catchy. Has a little bit to it. I really like that.
All these years I've been keeping to myself, hard to tell whether I like it. Don't put her in that cell. Boy, I missed you after every farewell, but now I'm out of the shell. I'm sorry, but she's in another castle, and she won't even care for you, I fear.
Okay, so I was looking at it here. This is the most replayed section apparently, and I can see why. Just from I'm probably going to pronounce their name wrong. Kiryumani, this one. They did such an amazing job just on the frame by frames for it. Because I was just sitting here looking at you. It looks amazing, and that tail swipe across, tail swipe. You know nothing's going through his mind right now. Absolutely nothing. But that the song is super catchy right now. I'm absolutely loving it.
I'm sorry, but she's in another castle, and she won't even care for you, I fear. Don't have to power up to solve that puzzle. She's out there, but I'm here. She's also busy with her fancy hustle. Should be with some friends now with you.
I like that one. Okay. It gives the video game vibe. I'm going to keep backing it up here. I'm probably going to stop at all the ones that I actually like, which is probably going to be all of them, to be completely honest. I mean, just in the first, 10 out of 20, I think it was, or a little bit less, 8. Every one of them has been my favorite. But with that being said, the song is super catchy. So I remember listening to the original song when it came out, like, 4 years ago? Yeah, like 4 years ago, and it was stuck in my head then. This just now reintroduced it, and it's now going to be stuck in my head forever.
Should be with some friends now with you, my dear. Your princess may be in another castle, but I'm still running non-stop now with no hesitation. Hard wants what it wants, why resist the temptation with all those princesses? We'll keep on acting pretentious in yourself, build another castle for generations. Tired of pretending, changed by the tied to lies, but
Ooh. Okay, go in, Mario. Oh, I went too far there. I want to point this out here. This looks so cool because it's in the original Mario colors. We got Mario running across there in the original Mario colors, so which is kind of a really cool, subtle but not so subtle nod to the game when you're talking about it. And then you got like this like half 3D, half 2D face that's giving it out. But Mario flipped on a dime. Like at the very beginning of the song, he was like, I don't know. I don't know if I want to go through with this. I don't know, fam. And now he's like, oh, good. This is where I'm going now. ain't no stopping it from there. Mario and the boys getting in on it. Though I really wish they had Bullet Bill in this part as well, because I feel like in this particular section, Bullet Bill would have been like flying across or flying overhead or something like that, going in with the boys. I was noticing that too, because I see him here, and then like it comes into the next part, which I made some transition by the way, and he stopped there. Maybe that's just me. Maybe I just really like Bullet Bill.
And she won't even care for you, I fear. Don't have to power up to solve that puzzle. She's out there. You want me to repeat it?
That game, I don't know. Like, so when it comes to animation is super hard. You can know this by any time that I've reacted to an animatic in the past, or semi animations. I've always said that the talent required to make an animation is just it's beyond incredible. It's beyond believable, and to have a quality to it, such as this one and the one I actually like. Nito Elf did an amazing job on this one. You can see they really put a lot of character and emphasis into the character, and that's very hard to do when you're talking about art style with animations. Just I like it, and the color choices.
And she won't even care for you.
And then we get into Zach Wood, because I'm reading the names down here, but we're getting into Zach Wood, and it kind of gives me like a Star versus the Forces of Evil, like that kind of vibe to it. Just the general what's the word I'm thinking of? The general aesthetic that it's going for, the general art direction. Star versus the Forces of Evil. That's what it reminds me of, because I was just sitting here thinking about it.
You want me to repeat
Oh
it?
yeah.
She's also busy with her fancy hustle. Should be with some friends, not with you, my dear.
Right.
Your princess may be in another castle, but I'm still here. Whoa,
Such amazing.
but I'm still here. Whoa.
A lot of it's such smooth animation too. I mean, just that bottle kick alone. Yo, what's going on? Looks like she's still in the axe there. Dude is trying to fight it so hard. Mario's like, yeah, I'm there.
But I'm still here. Whoa,
Just the smoothness of it.
but I'm still here. Another castle.
Oh, please, why are you so mad? You had your chance. You had your chance, Peach. You blew it every single time. Don't get mad when Mario is like, okay, I'm going somewhere else. I'm not exactly sure why, and but then again, they're just.
Hi, this is Elias, and I want to say a message.
I honestly completely forget. That's how it works. The crown, just putting it all together. So a lot of people just completely forget that Bowsette is not her own character. She is Bowser, and I have theories. I have a lot of theories that I've circled around for a while. One of them being that Bowser has always been a girl. If you want me to go more in depth on that, I will, but for the sake of arguments here, that tracks. I love how Luigi's just sitting there heartbroken that he didn't get to get with Bowsette, but he shouldn't be too heartbroken, because he would be able to go with pretty much anybody else. Like, Luigi is his own player. But in terms of the video itself, great job to Chalkeaters. Great job to everybody who did everything in this. Like I said, a lot of times the animations are so hard to put together correctly. It takes a lot of effort, and a lot of people are always so like skeptical about their own art that once they throw it out there, they're kind of like, I want to take it back. And I honestly don't think anybody should take anything back. Like, all the art has been absolutely amazing. Everybody has their own style, their own way of doing things, and it shows, because you can feel the passion that went into the project, both on the artist side, but on the music side of it as well. Like, the music is catchy as honestly. That I want to be feeding that earworm for forever. But with that being said, this was a really cool animatic, and it really ties in a lot with what I remember from the Chalkeaters so many years ago. To see them bringing it back is absolutely great, and of course they brought it back right about the time for the Super Mario Brothers movie, which I have not seen yet. I mean to go and see it, or not go anymore. But I need to, you know, pull it up on whatever streaming services it's on and try to watch it. I literally have not had a chance to watch it yet. Thank you guys so much for coming in, chilling out, and having fun with me. I loved watching this. I'm sorry if I paused it a whole lot. It's a reaction channel. We do pause a ton. If you want to see more videos like this, or this is the kind of content you would like to see, go ahead and hit that like button. Just hit it. That's probably going to be the worst joke I make on this channel. No, correction. One of the worst jokes that I could make on this channel. But hitting that like button really does help me see this is the kind of content you want to see. If you want to see more content like this, definitely hit that subscribe button, because I will be posting a lot more of this kind of content in the future. You can also see a bunch of my other playlists that I have over here for you as well. This includes everything from my animations to my music. And of course, you should go and check out that next video. It's really good. No, really, you should. Trust me. But thank you guys so much for coming and chilling out. I will see you all in the next one. Bye.